Now, though, you can already see the respect being given over, right? Blacklist International, this is the draft that they've went for. A lot of magic damage. Without the S picked up in the early phase here for Blacklist International, Echo will take that away. Secondly, though, you can expect Edward to actually get counter or just targeted here. Maybe the Benedetta ban comes through because Blacklist still need a physical damage threat. But they...
Knowing that they can buy time, but up top, Benny,
already caught low, flickered out of that. Blacklist International now with 2 advantages in terms of resource, and maybe even Oheb can rotate down below.
Oh, but there's 3 members from Echo here. Sanji still clearing the wave. Carlteasy dashes on out. Sanford setting it up. Turtle less than half health.
That's going to be the final blow by Edward. Carlteasy going to be stunned up, but has a heavy spin. It does not matter. It's the first blood picked up by Echo, but the Turtle will be slain by Blacklist International. Killed or objective. Benny going to be slain in the gold lane. Blacklist strikes back, making it equal.
2 ults spent by Blacklist up top. Echo takes 2 down in the bottom, but they do get Turtle.
Getting kills is very good because you can establish map pressure, because what's the objective of getting the Turtle? Sure, you want the gold, sure you want the XP, but you want more control. Now, Edward going up against Sanford, taking quite a bit of damage, and Sanford's gonna get chased.
Circling Eagle onto Sanford here. Haji does not have the feather airstrike. Down to basic attacks coming in. Sanji not gonna be here to help him in time. Sanford falls in the XP lane.
The Festival of Blood.
Gone that level 4, has gone a few items down. It's a bit tough for Benedetta.
Turtle already spawned. Carlteasy spots out Haji. Sanford the ult. Yeah, there's the RWM.
Not going to be able to find anything else though. The stun does connect with the feather airstrike connecting onto Sanford. The Petrify locks him down. Edward finds the pick up. Blacklist International now with a man advantage. Rotating around the Turtle, circling Eagle onto Yao. He's going to be able to find the stun. Carlteasy jumping in. Newman on Black Charge with the Flicker as well. Oheb with no Purify here. Doesn't use it just yet. Why still winning the Retribution battles at top? This is on force. Now Yaoi going to be able to dodge away for now. That's a lot of burst damage as Yaoi will be slain by Edward. Echo losing out in the straight.
Blacklist has amazing battlefield awareness. They knew exactly where every member of Echo was. They almost threatened orange steal from Carlteasy, but they're not done.
A stun and a knock-up. It's still Matilda Airlines here for Blacklist International.
Is when someone overextends, they're not really overextending. In their previous fight, in the Turtle, they were very focused. What do we want to do? Turtle first, but now they want to kill.
And they get it, right? It's onto Venus, the roamer.
Anything that Echo can get here in the first 5 minutes, they will. In the first 2, they were willing to trade and get some advantages, but now wait, a stun onto Oheb, forced out the Zaman Force.
Pops the Purify as well. The real world inflation almost catches Oheb, but he is able to get out of that one. Haji rotating towards the gold lane with a feather airstrike to clear it out, protecting his tier 1 up top.
This is the lead ahead. They're really at the driver's seat.
Well, right now, it does seem that way, but Echo are going to be able to force it out. Oheb going to be caught low, but Venus comes in to save Oheb again. Haji with the rotation, circling Eagle to lock Yaoi down. Good selection right now. So the airstrike will come through. Yaoi going to be able to get the stun down onto Venus before he gets taken low. Now, guess who's here? It's Sanji with real world inflation. Jumping in, but that you go. It's going to be the guy where Haji going to be slain though by Benny, who uses the chaos to take him down. Sanji still poking Venus down. Echo are looking to get the siege down onto the tier 1. Meanwhile, on the Turtle side, Carlteasy is going to be taken low with Sanford with the 2v2. That's going to be Bravest Fighter popped into the back line right now. As Carlteasy is going to be able to find it, and Wise is going to fall. Edward finding the stun.
Having 1 kill, he has 1 stack on his emblem, and now looking at this, Carlteasy is in too deep.
He's looking for a steal here. He does get the orange buff, not punished enough by Blacklist International. Oheb and Haji falling in the gold lane once again. We spoke about this. Winning lanes is how Echo can get it done, and Benny, 3 kills on him right now.
They approach it with their strategy is they want to convert from kills. They don't want to take objectives only. They want to win first and then go from there, which is, I think, what they're doing here. They're baiting the Lord. This is a Lord dance if I've ever seen one.
Oh, Sanji's taking low. Edward jumps in, but Sanji flickers out for the final blow. The Petrify is still available by Edward right now as he uses eye for an eye, but Sanford notices that. Jumps in with the Bravest Fighter. A lot of resources spent already as Wise looks for a better position. Haji going to be able to actually dash in with the wings by wings as that's when the blast connecting onto Edward. Edward going to be taken low, taken down by Sanford. And that's going to be a 50-50 play around the Lord. Wise here versus Carlteasy, and Carl takes it down. It's on force by Oheb. Not enough to deal the damage right now as Yaoi's going to be able to get the stun down onto Haji, who's going to be able to dash out of that one with the wings by wings. Feather airstrike to snipe Sanji down. Benny! With the dash Flash takes the kill onto Haji.
Was that Benny Cutie DD? No, didn't even need the...
We gotta see whether they are strong now or not. Looking at Benny Cutie, having 3 core items, Cloud Destiny, Lightning Treasure, as well as Divine Glaive. Right now, oh my Venus getting engaged by Yaoi.
Numenon Blast again, locking the Queen down. Venus gonna be chased down under the tier 2. Wise here providing the support. Carl TZ looking for an angle, but will back off for now. Tier 1 falling in the mid lane. Echo pushing the pace.
Internationally, they can still come back because they have a very beefy front line, as well as a lot of damage coming in from Haji and Oheb. Oheb just finished the Holy Crystal. Looking at the damage from Haji. Haji can't connect it just yet. Carl TZ is spotting people out. The Lord is here. Will Echo engage?
They will. Numenon Blast charged up already. Just to zone the other members away. So Oheb comes in with some on-force. Wise in the front lines, providing the support. Real world manipulation. Baited in. Sanji not dealing enough damage for now.
The way Blacklist, they're defending themselves because they're not necessarily sacrificing their own HP just to defend their base. Like, they're defending everything without taking too much. So now Blacklist, they're preparing themselves. In case Echo wants to engage, they can fight back. The problem is, Echo, they're not engaging. They know that they have a lead and they're not going to lose the lead. Looking at the items as well, oh, but before that, looks like everyone is just putting everything out. Looking at Haji, he already has 2 main items. He's waiting for his own. At the map as well, Blacklist, they're not really moving away from each other. They should understand that this Lord is going over to Echo for free, having that loot.
Taking away even the small camp, the small creeps in Blacklist jungle, and then freezing the waves, waiting for it to sync with this Lord. Then this is the best that Blacklist can do. Oh, there's a couple of ults spent in. Oh, very low.
And we're gonna be caught on Numenon Blast as Benny jumps in with the damage. And that's the combo, the notorious one. As Echo now looking for the siege into the base turret in the mid lane. Lord still marching in the top lane. Concealed play gonna be popped in. Echo looking for more. That's for the airstrike popped in, but look at Sanford, he flickers under Haji, but he's gonna be able to get out for a bit. Haji gonna fall. The circling eagle does not save the queen. Oheb, the last man standing, but Echo will secure game number 1.
Takes game 1. It's a long journey, folks. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So game 1 is great for momentum, but they still gotta watch their backs. Blacklist will pick up so quick from this victory.
Looking at this game, the reason why Echo could beat out Blacklist International is not that Blacklist was heavily pressured, and then after that, it's like, okay, just don't overcommit. Just take things slow, and then end the game, get profit.
Not really going to be prioritized by any of the teams in the first phase. Heck, we might even,
First on the scene, Carl TZ whacking away. Oh, there's a ult!
Yeah, Sanford zoning very, very well here with the split as well. Bringing Wise away. Numenon Blast gonna be charged in. Onto Carl TZ, but no! It's Yaoi who finds the Iron Hook and Carl TZ finds the Retribution. Edward on the back line. That's a stolen for the airstrike as the Bloody Hunt comes down onto Edward to lock him down. Sanford finding Wise, the flicker over. Edward picking up another. It's a 2-for-1 right now. Echo still equal though in terms of
Scaling Blacklist, they have it in the bag, and now looks like Echo, they're just gonna push Blacklist away. Don't push too hard.
Oh, not an engagement that Echo wants to go for, because again, they spent a few ults there. Mind you, Yaoi still has the Bloody Hunt, still has a hook waiting on him. Benny Cutie as well, torn apart memory, goes for a pull. Numenon Blast charged up by the Queen. That is welcomed by Carl TZ.
And Carl TZ is going to be able to spin him out. That's a Bloody Hunt locking Edward down. Edward taking low, but still able to survive for now. Torn apart memory can be popped in as Benny flickers forward to pick up the kill. Turtle over to Blacklist right now as Sanford jumps in with Swiss Split, bringing Venus back for the damage to come through once again. Sanji picking up. Yaoi almost finding the Iron Hook. That's demobilized. Haji forced the flicker out, and Echo will be able to...
We're just waiting for that to get the payoff. Bottom lane though, you see the XP laner just leaving constantly. Very good wave clear from both the Joy and the Blue. Oh, the pull on Wise!
The Iron Hook, and that's going to be the Bloody Hunt. Chain in, but that's just welcome as Edward jumps in with a lot of damage coming down. Sanji with the wings by wings, getting out. Numenon Blast, and for the airstrike stolen away by Haji with the IMU. Bennett's Rage, able to find the kill on the Sanford. Carl TZ going to be gunned down. That's the Iron Hook to provide the peel necessary for Carl TZ. It's a 1-for-1. The airstrike prematurely popped in. Sanji's gonna be zoned away now, but Benny, again, this is the man that we're gonna be looking at. Wise, gonna be hooked down. That's the moment for Benny to jump in. That's the damage coming through to turn apart memory as well. To take the turtle and to take Oheb. Carl TZ with that welcome. not going to be able to find it just yet. Sanford onto Venus, bringing him back. Lunar Blast going to be popped in, but it's not going to be able to get charged all the way. Edward, stunned up, suppressed. Bloody Hunt popped in. Yaoi going to fall to the hands of Edward, as Sanford still wants to keep on going. Sanji rotating back into the mid lane. Wise going to be brought back. It's a pause here in the 7th minute of the game. Enable, but here we're going to be put in right into the team fight. Echo with, actually it's a pretty good trade now that I see it for Blacklist.
Benny
Not
died.
that bad.
Yeah.
Benny actually fell, but the airstrike though from Sanji in the mid lane, making it in favor of Echo. Again, right? Echo trying to pressure, but now it's just for Blacklist International to punish in the goal, well, in the other side of the map, which is going to be the XP lane. They even tried to deny as much as possible from Benny, forced to use a torn apart memory to get those last hits.
This is the world stage, so I'm allowed to be a little bit more critical looking at the way that the game is transpiring. Oh, no,
Oh! We just spoke about this. Yaoi versus Venus, and Yaoi is going to be able to find that iron hook. Connecting onto Wise, bringing it back under the tier 1, and that's everyone collapsing. Benny with a torn apart memory back up on that cooldown is going to be able to secure it for the edge right now. On to Haji and Oheb. Haji going to be stunned up.
Throws out a hook.
And now
The Lord Dance continues.
it's a very slow Lord Dance. It's a macro-centric play here. Mid-control. Steel fought for, and that's concealed though. Yeah, we're gonna be able to find Haji with Bloody Hunt as well. That's the damage coming through, and a turn apart memory finds its mark. The Venom Rage to follow it through. Yeah, we're gonna be taken down. Sanford jumps in with split. Venus puts him on blast, stunning him up right now. Skalteezy gonna be taunted up. Kind of airstrike to the back line. Oh, it's gonna be caught. Wise now with the Appraiser's Wrath. Still able to sustain for a bit as Sanford still on that split. Jumps back away. Venus taken low. That's gonna be Benny dealing out of damage. Now with the turn apart memory. Benny QT with a flicker forward again. Styling on Blacklist International.
That team fight could not have been better for Echo. 4 down, no clap back from Blacklist, and Echo now making a beeline straight for this Elemental Lord.
Okay, now Edward coming in, not gonna be able to steal, but yeah, in this game, objectives are important. And Sanford, he's gonna get chased. Will he actually get down? Yaoi stops the progression of Edward, and as I'm saying, objectives are
Into a weird position. When do I use Numenor Blast? When do I protect my teammates? When do I find a proactive spot, a window for us to clap back? And it's looking harder and harder by the minute. Echo pushes mid tier 1, and now they're threatening tier 2 as well. Watch Sanji, he's concealed.
Yeah, and he pops in the Feather Airstrike, zoning Oheb away as Edward jumps in closer. Sanji with Wings by Wings, getting out. Feather Airstrike being popped, Sanji flickers out. Call TZ. Finding the death to this welcome onto Wise, gonna be stunned up again. No, that blast all from Venus out of nowhere. Sanford still in the front lines. Benny QT dealing damage right now as Edward's gonna be able to jump into the back line, but the Bloody Hunt catches Edward, and a torn apart memory silences him, takes him down. Sanji with Wings by Wings. Oheb gonna be taken low, forced to flicker out by Yaoi, and Sanford flickered forward. Now Echo still on the march with another airstrike taking Venus down. Haji is all alone, terrifying Yaoi. Still able to survive with Iron Hook. Connects again, and Echo have wiped out Blacklist International. They're looking for the end. No minions on the board. They're forced to back away.
5 for 1 plus 2 major objectives pushed in by the Orcas. This is both discipline overloaded by burst, and also a good amount of CC. And those two things are lethal against a lineup like Blacklist, against the Ube strat, and they just can't pull it off here as Benny Cutie forces a push up top, and that's a clean tier 2 tower take, gonna help open up.
At the mid lane, pressure will be popped in from Echo. 8,000 gold lead, the Feather Airstrike will be popped in the zone, other members away. Call TZ with the death is welcome, finding and Haji stealing. The Feather Airstrike again, the Feather Strike, and the Ground Blast! Why steals it away? Yaoi got the Bloody Hunt, but it's all for naught. Sanford all alone, Yaoi's gonna be gunned down. Alone, but Benny QT again with the back door.
Damn you, Benny! Venus specifically is ready for that Estes ban. Echo seems to have a play out of their playbook as well.
There's so much to play with now if you're Echo, right? It's insane. Fredrin first pick, the carry was responded without the turtle.
Oh, and also the XP lane. Look at this. Sanford and Sanji pressuring Haji and Edward. Lower, oh, turtle very low.
Wow, Carl TZ steals it away from Blacklist International like it's nothing.
about the micromanagement of the wave, because Sanji sacrificed his own wave, and look at his Yaoi engages.
Divine Judgment of the Pressure Fly from Sanji. Down to the Banana Blast, gonna be popped in here, but Yaoi's gonna be able to get away from that one. Not for long as Wise is able to find the kill back. A roamer traded in for the mid laner. Still, Echo takes the trade.
He is still here. Even if he doesn't go in, just the mindset of I could get engaged is very terrifying.
Oh, Black Dragon form already. Break it out.
It's on to Carl TZ now, and as you can see, Carl TZ is going to be targeted down, but a lot of damage. That's going to be the Razor's Wrath to buy a little bit more time, but he will be slain. Sanji finding Venus. Hanji going to be the target right now. Sanji jumps into the Petrify as well. That's a double kill for Negushin at M4. Sanford knocked out by the Furious Dive. Yaoi going to be able to dodge away right there from the skill shot from Edward, but Edward's going to be targeted down now. Sanji looking for it, gets it, and it's a triple kill on the world stage in the grand finals.
And this propels Echo about 1,000 gold ahead, and it's just back to business. Carl TZ making quick work of this turtle. It's a Blacklist from those responses in the bottom after the turtle take. They got pushed on bottom. Oh, it's a fight up top.
Haji gonna be stunned up, has it for the airstrike. Sanji gonna be taken low, taken down, shut down by Haji. But Haji falls as well. Sanford! Oh my God! With the bravest player! Jumps in! Flickers forward! He knows exactly what he was doing. He finds 2 on the board. Not even the observers can believe it.
It's going ham up top for the House of Highlights. And Sanford just as quickly rotates down bottom. Wise, they're not done with him, they're still going!
The torn apart memory slays Wise as they pick up the tier 1 in the gold lane. 3,000 gold lead.
From the turret, where does Blacklist find an angle for a comeback?
Okay, now we're looking. Oh, my Venus is gonna get punished.
Now you see him, now you don't. 2 members disappearing from out of nowhere. Oh, have dealing damage on the Sanford, who's still gonna be able to get away for a bit. Shutdown picked up, and Blacklist International strike back.
So what I saw just now, and I kind of think of the same thing, Blacklist, they gotta stay inside the jungle of Echo because they need to apply pressure, and they need Echo is playing. They're pushing 1 lane, try to get 2 turrets, and then, before that, Oheb gets caught.
Oh, here, Carl TZ is gonna be able to find that. Oheb falling in the gold lane. Carl TZ backing off. Edward still wants to commit with a Petrify and the Furious Dive. Now Sanford on the back line, getting the stun down, but not going to be able to find it just yet. Haji with wings by wings and the flicker out. Benny going to be caught here, stunned up and taken down. Sanford jumping in again. Wise still soaking all the damage in. That's going to be Sanji though, who comes in out of nowhere. Coming in again onto Venus, not going to be able to find it just yet. Wise still able to get out for a bit with the shield unity, and he gets to safety. It's a 2-for-1 in favor of Blacklist.
All right, so there's a clapback. Blacklist, given that Echo had to split up their priorities. Turtle says Carl TZ, no fight, they say, and they're still going.
Sanford again! Jumps in, finds Haji. Oheb trying to melt him down, but it's not going to be enough as he is actually able to dish it the damage out. Oheb now going to be targeted down so low. He flickered out of there, but he's still going to be caught. Yaoi finds the Divine Judgment. No commitment just yet. Echo decide to pull back.
Oheb.
Oh man, you can see the carry is just so behind. Corrosion Staff, Golden Staff, he needs that with a nature, but he also needs an Athena at this point, right? They're
able to get these kills. Now 13-6. It just shows that they are playing off of momentum.
Oh, look at this. Oheb.
Gonna be stunned up, gonna be taken down by the torn apart memory. Flicker out by Benny QT is Wise is looking to re-engage with Edward as well. That's a stun coming in. Benny still able to escape, and he fakes the entire team. The Petrify and the Furious Dive connecting on a Benny QT. And Xiaoi jumps in. Benny's still alive! Gold Easy tossed them up. It's a double kill for Sanji. Echo Philippines, the House of Highlights.
And it's just Oh My Venus left. It's as free a lord as it gets for Echo. Barreling on forward, 5K ahead. LaFell, right? Yaoi point and click, Sanji point and click, Benny point and click. Carl TZ is the only one really setting up where Echo can fight, and they always find the right places.
I honestly don't understand how Sanji keeps getting the hits as well, but right now Blacklist fights back.
Oh, they find a kill onto the jungler. Carl TZ gonna fall. Yaoi looking for a re-engage as the Lord marches down in the bottom lane. Sanji picking up the tier 2 in the mid lane. Blacklist International micromanaging the waves properly, getting it down. Still, 7,000 gold lead for Echo. Wise opening up the map, gets the shield unity down, but will be caught on the Divine Judgment. Venus coming in, helping his jungler. Now as Benny QT is going to be able to get petrified down. That's going to be Sanji who finds the Unstoppable in the back lines with Sanford as well. The San duo on the back line. Wise going to be targeted down. Sanji not able to connect just yet. You held your breath there. Edward now running away. Yaoi still dishing the damage out. Sanford comes in again. And Benny with the follow-up to finish him off.
This Lord, Luminous Lord, coming up in about a minute and change, should be lethal. Oh my Venus drops. The Luminous Blast is still going.
That's gonna be the Feather Airstrike onto Yaoi. Still gonna be able to get out. Athena's shield popped in with Immortality as well. His Torn Apart memory will be thrown out. Sanford falling to the hands of Oheb as he is able to find that kill, but it's just a 1-for-1.
Echo have played to a brilliant situation right now. They're 7K ahead. They're making easy work of this Lord, and Wise checking in. V pulls the conceal.
They committed a lot of resources here. That's the now Blast, not finding anyone. Yaoi looking for Divine Judgment, able to find Wise as they try to burst down the Lord. Lord to be secured right now is asking the winners front in by Sanji to buy a little bit more time again. Benny! Wise got it! With the flicker again to find a Torn Apart memory! Yaoi's looking for more. That's going to be the Petrify and the Furious Dive used up. Sanford jumping in with Bravest Fighter. Oh my god! Sanford! Benny! Sandy called TV Yaoi! They keep styling on Blacklist!
That's 4 for 1. Lord as well going over to Echo. They're gonna push bottom lane, and they are going to threaten the game end. They catch Oheb!
Again, under the base. Oheb very low. It's match point for Echo!
The world champions have never been pushed to the limit, not like this. Echo Express are pummeling on through. They are at match point. The Eve and whatever mid laner is going to be here for Echo, and here's how they do it with Sanji's Savior.
It's not enough that you have very tanky front lines. Now you got a Mystic Field to think about.
Exactly.
Blacklist, they want to clump up together. They're gonna get punished if they
Echo to have a priority with the turtle. They're already pushing for it. Carl Teasy and Sanford.
And that range advantage is already doing work right now. Carl Teasy on Lord. Edward trying to steal it, but with no retribution. Carl Teasy is just going to be able to poke Edward down, securing the first objective of the game with no trades on the board. And look at Sanford already oppressing. Oh no, this is a disaster for Blacklist International's. Wise is going to be able to pop the Death Wish welcome, but now it's Sanford who's on the split. It's the first blood over to Echo. Haji looking for some compensation, but that's going to be Yaoi who tries to help him out. The split's there for Sanford. He gets out. Venus trying to find that kill off. Reverse time, bringing it back, but Sanford's still alive. Has the slam, and the pass, and Haji gets picked off. Sanford is still alive, and Yaoi is beating Oheb with a dawning light as well. Oheb forced to flicker out. The time journey comes in.
Oheb. Yeah, and again, look at what they're doing. They're sacrificing the EXP lane, going all the way to the goal lane, trying to win that lane. And now, because they're forced to be in the long lane.
Oheb. Oh my goodness. Oheb's gonna be killed. Solo, no, has help from Benny a bit. Venus finds a trade.
Without turmoil, without struggle, and this is a struggle of all struggles. How do you come back from a 6-minute game, 3K behind? Haji trying to space out so that Wise can come back. Oh, Dennis, welcome.
But the Mystic Field now, Sanji with the Dawning Light as well. Now popping, that's the mobility. Carl Teasy jumps in, and the killing spree picked up by Sanji. Now in the top lane, Edward finding a trade onto the objective now as he goes in onto the mini waves. Benny is still there. Edward now going to be able to dash away. Benny flickering forward. Eye for an eye by Edward, getting out to safety as he finds a
Sanji.
Yeah, right now Sanji 3-0 and 0 is just gonna get stronger, and now Oheb getting pressured.
Again, Sanford flickering forward. Oheb forced to flicker out with the time journey as well.
Oh!
Sanford still going through with Yaoi as well. Under the tier 2, under the base turret. They find the kill onto Venus. Yaoi gets traded back. Sanford as well. No, there's one flex. There you go. You can't get out of that one. There's no way.
Blacklist, they're finding ways, they're finding opportunities. Right now, my Venus gets attacked, and he almost got chunked down. Everybody!
There you go. That's the Dawning Light connecting. Edward to be taken low as Yaoi jumps in again. Onto Edward right now. As he's looking for the damage, he finds it with the power of wildness. Oheb with the Nibiru's passion to clear out the waves. It feels like Blacklist are...
They're not getting caught. They're making sure that they don't do mistakes, because they will eventually have enough damage. We've seen time and time again, this Beatrix will shred everyone down. Right now, Edward, he's trying to slow down the Lord, but I feel like they should let this go. It's just a Luminous. It's not that big of a deal.
But if they let this go, what can they fight for, right? They're going for trades right now. You can already see it, but Sanji's going to be able to clear out the mid lane. They traded for a tier 1 down below. For the
Chance through top. Lord is set to spawn in the upper half of the map. And this does open up something for Agent Zero and Oheb to push down bottom. But Echo's still 4K ahead. And now they're also going to push up top. Oh no, I see what's happening here. They're setting up again for the potential split.
Oh man. Again, there's so many. With Lord marching down on the top side, it is going to be acting as a distraction as Sanji's going to be taken to a quarter of his HP.
Ooh.
Lord take.
This is pretty bad. They gotta wait for Echo to overextend, and hopefully they can fight back.
That's a small dinosaur. Wise not tanky enough. The time journey buys him time, but it only cancels out CC, not damage. Carl TZ with the Appraiser's Wrath. Haji trying to fight desperately, but the split connects and it takes him down. Yowie in the midst of the base finds Oheb low. Edward gets a trade.
Taking a jockey for this Luminous Lord. If they do take this Lord for free, which is likely, oh Lord, that's very quick, they're definitely gonna get at least
In terms of damage, they're just getting stronger and stronger, and now Wise getting pressured.
The Mystic Field locking him down. As Wise tries to get out, but Sanford flickers forward, baiting out a time journey. The mid lane base server is gonna fall right now as that's gonna be the siege coming in. Sanji flickering out. Edward did not use the final blow. That was a prediction by Sanji that did not work out, but it's still Echo who are marching, who are knocking on the base of Blacklist.
This one, I kind of feel like they got to go for a 4-1, but now Wise hitting someone.
Again, Oheb's gonna be chunked low from across the map.
Ooh.
The snipe not connecting. Yaoi dodging away with the sprint. That's Edward jumping to the back line, but it's not enough damage to take Sanji down. He doesn't even pop the flicker. The Petrify was used already. A lot of resources spent. Sanford now jumping in, donning light, taking Venus to have a half HP. Wise looking for the opening. Edward gonna be caught in the Mystic Field once again as he jumps out with eye for an eye. Venus taken low by Benny and Sanford, who's now on Wise. Bringing him back, immobilizing him. Sanford jumps in again! He finds it! Venus forced to run away. Haji standing his ground, but Carl TZ jumps in. The flicker out to safety as Wise is being caught by the Mystic Field. Echo looking to march down. Benny with damage. Appraiser's Wrath connecting as well. Yaoi finding the kill onto Wise. Yaoi getting out. Sanford immobilizing him. 5 members strong, 2 members down from Blacklist.
just 3 defenders for Blacks International. They still have Haji, Sanji pushing in. Look at Edward, forcing out a winter truncheon.
Immortality bot as well. Edward gonna be stunned up, immobilized, everything. He's not moving. Edward will fall. He buys the immortality in time, but he's gonna fall again to the damage coming through. The time journey saves it, but the Appraiser's Wrath takes the queen down. Haji locked down with a Mystic Field. The dawning light outranging the real world inflation. Sanford finds a double. Echo, they haven't just broken the code. They have shattered it. 4-0 for the Orcas.
The age of the Orcas is now. Echo are your M4 World Champions.
Winning the game, getting the checkmate, setting everything up. Right now, Echo from the Philippines is your official M4 World Champion.